site. Now, Nuke is not a map known for its retaking setup, so this is going to be a bit of a problem for ENCE, but they do have that fast lobby flank and already a 1-for-1 trade going there. Alexa B needs to find something from this above position, and although he gets information on some of the whereabouts, OpTic are crunching the lobby. They're getting aggressive. They're bringing the fights to ENCE. It's still traded down to a 2-on-3, but X7 won't check the corner, and he gets caught out. OpTic find their pistol.
OpTic on the other side of, I think, they have everything they want to their disposal. They're running a quick inside play.
Oh, Alexa B, he's only going to get 1-for-1 there. The SMG coming out on top for Snappy. Sergey sat at the back of the site, but he's not going to be met with them. It will instead be Aerial as they drop to their death down in the vents. They went for the early outside smoke, so Aerial's still aware of the possibility of a secret wrap, but there's no one in the yard right now. They're creeping to their death on A. Sergey still putting up the kills, and Alu top of the site, top of the round. They still walk to their death.
But still, 2 players jumping down into that position should be able to trade 1-for-1. Like, there should be like a retake or a refrag potential in that situation. Like, Sbi getting pressured heavily, puts down the Molotov. They're going to run through. He has the potential of spraying, but he only gets 1. So now at 4v3, make that 4v2 as Alu's taken out, and a turnaround. Yugi only with the MP5 and a scrappy buy. Utility-wise, missing here and there, but it doesn't matter if you can find the frags.
Don't know if they spotted him there. One player's coming right back out, and he's going back turned, and yeah, I think they're more than aware. Now they're going to know. And Nico's going to find that frag.
Yeah, OpTic on at 16-11 on the Chicago qualifier.
Ah. Well, maybe some...
There's a chance. There's a chance. But yeah, once again, like, the argument with OpTic is like, if they can keep it going, if they can get some momentum going.
That's a question. Or is it just a hole in the wall? Who knows? There's a Molotov in it now, and that's going to force Sergey off of this route. He's got to drop on in. He's taking so much damage. But already, Alexei B's pushed in by the smoke, and Snappy runs through it through Squeaky, and he's going to run to his death.
The Molotov really like the usage because a lot of teams actually have one playing on top of that HUD. Yugi surely. And all liners.
Well, they save the AWP, they bring that forward to another round, which is always nice to see. Now it's the heavy rotate, so ENCE, they're fully aware. It's just a question of, do they know how deep Cage and B has gotten? Now they should. They see the door open. 30 seconds left for OpTic. The Molotov's going to be an issue for Alu. Alexi B trying to hold the line. X7 moves in for 1, but there's the trades and there's the burst. Nico with a massive entry to pull them back in the advantage. Alu does his best to protect from the back of ramp, and Sergey's joining him side by side, but that bomb part's still coming through, and there's nothing ENCE can do about it.
Have to push aggressively. It's going to be Sergey taking down Nico, low HP 2v2.
They're doubled up. They're side by side. There's low HP on enough players here that this is winnable for either team.
Snappy with the AWP because he's on low HP, as you would expect, but Alu with the shot, and Yugi with the AK-47. 2 kills already to his name. Might have a chance of going for this clutch. Can't find the bomb, Alu. He has the kit. This is the time for Yugi to open. He's sticking it. Oh, he's sticking it. He's got it. Yugi, too slow to react. The next level pun right there.
Thank you. Next to be... Oh, goodbye.
Nate trades a bit of damage, but that was just beastly from Config. Once again, they have the control over window position. X7 is rotating back and forth. Has to trade at least 1-for-1 and buy some time. He does. More time. Actually, 2 kills. X7 is still alive. Rotation has come in, or is close that ramp, and he's still not dead. He's buying so much time downstairs. Yugi just now getting into the window position. The bomb has been dropped. Alu looking to make a play once again. 3v2, 1-man advantage for ENCE. With a 2v2, but a trade quickly, and now Yugi has to be the man of the hour again.
Yeah, the clutch once more for this young Danish player. Alu's coming in from above, and oh, he misses a shot pistol out. He's got a spam. And luckily enough, his teammate was there to get further damage.
Good nade onto Nico. Flashbang onto X7, puts down the Molotov, rotates downstairs, trying to hold the angle, but will be forced away, and that's the correct choice. Just rotate and see how many you can get. 1-for-1. Still decent, still possible.
There's AWP still here as well. Oh, he spots across, but he can't finish off the frag. Nico's down to 18 points of health, climbing on the catwalk. That decon door gets open, and Config does catch it out. Alu scopes out, back in, is going to miss a shot. Tries to reposition, but the timing is so unfortunate. Got to try and save the day, because they know exactly where both these CTs are. Aerial can't win the duel as Cajun gets aggressive, and 1 HP left on the man himself leaves Alu in the hot seat, but he wants to keep it.
Different positions as well.
Oh, they bypass Aerial. Surely he heard that. Surely he knows. They're going again for this quick B execute where they split in through the B site. and also have two players outside that are a bit of a nuisance. They can climb into heaven here. Last time it was the CTs pushing back into the yard that was the problem. Oh, Snappy, his legs get spotted. Next 7 looks to try and cut them off, but he only does damage. Oh, 7 HP the difference. That nade might finish the job. And the X7 at least keeps us in the advantage for ENCE by 2.
Config is still alive though, and he's had a pretty okay game so far. Getting a lot of frags, but also dying a lot. Usually the style of him. Very flamboyant, very aggressive.
Sergey can draw the attention if Alexib gets back into position. And he can come straight up. But Sergey, he needs no help. 2 kills.
Usually pretty unlikely, like statistically, that you don't win your own map pick. We do see it from time and time again. I could see ENCE winning Nuke, OpTic winning Train. That's not a problem in my mind.
Config, he doesn't want to let that come through. He's already found Aerial down in the secret, so man, advantage early on for OpTic. They've got the vent split as well. This has been such a nuisance from cajunB, and again he fires a bullet into the head of Alexib.
He's so good at like abusing that vent position.
Yeah, clearly they've got to be sighting with that. Really, they've got the round. There's nothing X7 can do except die.
They're gonna save their weapons here. There's no real use. And Halo dies, and Sergey might also die here. It's a perfect round for OpTic. It's smoke, nade, and flash with head armor, so I guess that's a fine choice. He wanted to go for more utility, but Aerial is super flashy, but Alexib is ready with the help. They have 2 men stacked in main, but Snappy's there with the refrag.
Because he was flashy, only saw 1 player pass, and when that kill came in from Alexib, they assumed that that was the player that dropped first, but instead there were 2. ENCE, however, they're winning all their duels around the map. Unfortunately for them, Yugi's down on ramp, still waiting for the repeat from Yugi, but a Molotov's going to take him forward. He goes ahead of it. Yugi almost gets his head cut clean off, and Sergey's begun to rotate right down, but Alu caught in the window after all. It's a 2-on-2, and Yugi just gets that plant in, but it's cajunB, the clutch king at the back of the site.
Hey, Hugo, he's making the play. There's no kid on Sergey.
He's already on that bomb. He's trying to stick it. There's no way Cajun will make this mistake that Yugi did earlier. 3 kills on him.
It gets way easier for him to get frags on the CT side, where he can make more plays. OpTic are looking as they should look right now.
Yeah.
Like, this is what Pimp and me and all the other Danish guys are talking about. This is what OpTic can do.
Wow, Alu, whatever they can do, he can do too. He's going to get 2 with the UMP, but eventually finished off by the AW. Sergey on the flank, he draws a lot of attention, but unfortunately because of the range of this weapon, Aerial can't take that duel. Eventually they walk out into the open, so he's going to get himself 1, but the second not expected, and that is a mistake to make. A bit of a light at the end of this tunnel, because otherwise OpTic are going to be training them home. Sergey, fast A-play, he's down the, well, yeah, he's down the vents. His body is at least, his dead, lifeless corpse as Config takes the head off, and he's not done with 1, he's hungry for more. Won't be able to find it, does hide on the ladder to try and block anyone moving forward. You can see he's got his knife out as well.
Like, I'm in the vent, I got my knife, I'm gonna block them, you guys can take your draws, it's okay.
Ooh.
Good damage being done though. But answer back from cajunB on the ramp, Snappy's rotated downstairs after being dinked.
Yeah, he's got to watch that heaven ramp though. Cajun's moving up into position, and oh, he's gone below him. Alexib not going to be able to find the finishing blow, but he does get the information, and as a result, he can call for his team to come A. There's the chance, but he whiffs it, and that's a big whiff as well. While Alu has made this a 3-on-3, that 1 frag could have made this a reality, and it has happened. Both players left up for OpTic very, very low, and Alu's holding any kind of outside wrap as well.
That's something that I know Yugi would absolutely love, and maybe get Config, potentially even Nico on a Desert Eagle.
Oh, 2 players going immediately into the yard. 1 man dropping vent as well. That's not the bomb, but there's still a player down behind enemy lines. And Cajun, he's got to watch out for these players that are crossing outside. He does catch Alu in the meantime. That's going to help. He's also here, but not scoped in time means Aerial wins that battle. Now down to a 4-on-4.
Risking it, going outside, taking this chance, taking this duel, but Aerial's completely ready for it. And he's ready for a second player as well outside. And there is a second player here. It's just, he might even get this. Oh, Aerial, he read that like a book.
Just like that, the A site is looking even more tantalizing. So Sergey opens up towards it. Nico gets caught out. Got a couple more buy rounds before ENCE are going to be back in the lead. So
Snappy. We'll survive for now.
They're always doing this, like how Cajun did on the T side. It's whoever has the best spawn for this vent dive goes for it. Oh, the timing! That's awkward. Maybe they could shut this down before it really begins.
Good smoke in the beginning.
Yugi's going to be able to get it.
The smoke, no position for him to smoke that early smoke. That means that Yugi has a free range shot, and the triple arc setup.
Cajun's in a great spot as well, considering he's low. He's not exactly contesting the B site too heavily. He's not trying to stop Sneaker presence, but he is in a one and done spot, and that's exactly what he'll get. One, and he's done. Sergey left for the clutch, 6 seconds left up, and Snappy's already on the hunt.
Alexi will actually lose some HP to this, and Config will hold it down. They're gonna split inside now. Yugi missed the shot, but Config is there. Cajun beat down the vent.
Ooh, makes up for it. Fake flash not gonna work. Config's still ready on the angle. Sergey does find a key entry. Sergey coming back to life. Exactly what we said was needed, and it will open up the A bomb site. No one left here for OpTic. We do have the yard still under their control. There's actually still one more man inside. It's Cajun. He's making it work. It looked great for ENCE for just a modicum of a moment, but now it's Sergey left to find the ace. He's on 3 with all the time in the world. Yugi's already on the hunt, though, so if Sergey does want to win this round, he's got to go ahead of it. He's got to move quick. So, Snappy, rather, already on the angle, already prepared with a great angle to catch an outside player, but those smokes are going to cut it off, so Yugi, he needs to go big, but there's only one player here to stop him, and he will not stop Yugi.
And you can go for mid-round call to either go downstairs or go into vent and then go for the upstairs split. Now X7 has found 1. That's toward the ramp. They now have ramp control. Here's when the mid-round call needs to come in for the T side. What are we going to do? How many frags are Config going to get? 2 and then rotate away? Most going to peek aggressively. That might be a mistake. They should mollow it out now, but he's going for the duel. He's going for the frags and only going to get 1. Cajun B though.
Yeah, it's only 10 seconds. They need to go. Cajun's still here. Cajun's still being a problem, and they're going to try and get this bomb plant in, surely, but Cajun could just deny it through the wall. He peeks out wide. Alu defends it. Definitely a missed opportunity there from Cajun. And he's creeping. He's crawling. He's got nades, but they've got the double peak. ENCE find it. 10 rounds here on the T side. It eventually happens. It was a few in a row for OpTic. UMP taking a hit for the team. Aerial, fast drop. It will be heard by that AWP outside, but Nico, he's ready for it. Only ready for 1, however. They're all missing the shot, and Sergey's also found an entry while X7 doubles down. The swivel will not work out, but the dive up then will from Cajun. He drops 1 more. Unfortunately, that leaves it to just 1. Snappy in a 1v2.
He's upgraded, but only on 39 HP. AK-47 in hand, and Alu will shut it down. It's been a couple of dream hacks in another hole, but now we're back where CS is supposed to be, on top level. And so are OpTic.
It just seems like ENCE cannot take the lead here. Every time they equal up the scoreline, OpTic pull out an absolute blinder of a round. ENCE have not once had more rounds than OpTic this game. I don't think this one's going to be any different, even with Sergey putting up a frag. His teammates are all dead. He's got to go huge. Second angle predicted.
He's so good.
8 HP. I mean, 1 wallbang.
Might have been shadow spotted there. But he definitely heard the fire. Oh, Config is on point. On the other side of things, already now spending a lot of their utility. Only 2 smokes left at 120, and Snappy goes down on the ramp. Cajun B's rotating down towards the lower bomb site. Aerial, slow and surely, making his way through secret. This is going to be the B split, but Cajun B's ready.
Oh, he's got the cross. He's got 2 bullets to the head of 1. Finds a second. Cajun B is mopping up these ENCE players on the B bomb site once again. He has just been the bastion of hope here for OpTic. And he's not done just yet. Nico coming in with a clean-up kill, and the bomb does go down for ENCE, but they're still a man disadvantaged. Nade going in, smoke to cut it off, but that forces a pick from Alexa B. All the information in the hands of OpTic. They can go charging into the bomb site. Alu does trade 1, but he's alone, and that's not going to be happening. OpTic find 15 here on their map pick.
Going all the way to map 3, but Alexi B spammed down to 63.
Favor return, though. Cajun gets hit to 8. Luckily enough, Yugi wins another fight outside. He's not really been challenged too much with his AWP. We've not seen Alu on the T side. And while Alu is top of his team, he is no longer for this world. It's actually just frags coming in left and right for OpTic. They're pushing up. They're just looking to close out this game here and now, taking control towards ramp. And it's going to be left to Alexa B alone in this bomb site. That plant can come in. The Heaven Wrap will not be fast enough because Alexa B planted on the other side, but the Molotov will make him move. He's got to pick a position, more freedom of movement, and he might have spotted that head. He might know that player's out, but he's not going to be ready for it. Snappy finds the frag, and OpTic find the map. 16 to 13. The Danes do dominate their way forward.